Purge Gamers, and you guys can watch that. Uploaded it last night.
Why, good afternoon there. Pick any of these fellas.
We're just waiting. Oh wait, he's playing Lita. Titty sprinkles. Somebody wanted me to say something from Raid Call, and that's what it was. I said it though.
10 seconds to go.
Probably gonna go
5 seconds.
mech aghanihms. So
Everybody get set.
I'm gonna probably phase, so I'll do this. And yeah, I will have regen in lane, so I guess I can just like, I'll just save the gold. I don't need the last hitting power, it'll be fine. Random gold's so good, dude. Blitz is not on Skype because he's also streaming, I think. So if you guys want to watch his stream, you can. It's twitch.tv/blitzdota. You guys can see both of our perspectives. And he wants to give a lot of commentary. If we're on Skype, then we're both delivering like the same content, basically.
30 seconds to showtime.
Quinn does not have enough regen.
And they're off. Nobody likes to play support, yet everybody likes to win.
That's damn right. Wow, they have a Slardar. That's gonna suck for Bounty Hunter. It's probably gonna be a bat. It's actually a tiny. That's really weird. If I can get like a really fast phase, this lane will be over. Oops. Can you stack pull? Should be able to get most of these denies. I just occasionally want to go pressure towards him, so I really don't want him to get free EXP basically. So if I just kind of back in and out, especially when no last hits are happening, it's a-okay.
First blood. This one's gonna be a scorcher.
Had to happen.
Whoops. We're all good? Oh good, he did stack pull.
On my way.
We now have phase boots. God, I wish I had phase finished. This lane is now completely won. GG. He's not going to be able to come back from this now, it's over. God damn. Missing last hits that I should not. That one was really close. I'm just going to tank this shit because I want to kill it. Burn. Alright. From here on out, I'm gonna go mech. The reason I'm getting mech is because as a Viper you usually want some kind of tank. Well. A little bit late. Go over here, buy a Ring of Regen. You want some kind of a tank item, basically, and mech will provide that for you, pretty much. Oops. This is probably a dead tiny. Don't give him a double. Well, that just went shit. Oh, fuck. Don't let the tiny solo kill you. That's okay. Just upgrade this because I have a lot of money. That was a pretty big mistake. The tower started hitting me. I think there were creeps, and I never did anything but poison attack, which means it shouldn't aggro, but something like that happened. And I thought I had more salve or tank, but I just kind of misplayed that all over the place. That gave him kind of a lot of room back in his lane. We are back up to full HP. Wonder if I should get a stick. I think I will. Just because if I go mech, I might have a little bit of mana problems before I get my aghanihms. I think without the lich there, I could have just soloed him for the rest of this. Oops. Really should not let him get any experience from these creeps. Just keep stack pulling, I'm fine. You can't kill me solo, it's not possible.
Your mid tower's in a bit of a bind.
Only problem with this build is a little squishy for a bit here. The headdress is going to help a lot, but luckily though with another toxin level, I don't think I'll miss too many more last hits here.
Somebody's cooking.
And Lena's getting a lot of kills anyways. Got chainmail. It's pretty good survivability for the early game. It's going to be really useful against Slardar as well. So that should be pretty good. I do have to worry a little bit about Tiny one-shotting me. It's certainly possible, considering the fact that he is finally getting semi-comparable EXP. He's probably sitting within EXP range right now and doing nothing else. When he wards up. If this Tiny roams, it could actually be really bad for us. He was ready for that one. I just want a ward to make sure nobody gets ganked by this Tiny. Like, he has no gold, but if he gets EXP, it would be bad. Alright, let's hit this tower a little bit. See how much damage we can do to it. I mean, the Tiny TP'd out, but it's not a big deal. Puts my ulti on cooldown, but not really concerned. Just want to get his HP down a bit. Sit back a bit. If he shows, we can kill him. Let's have the mech. I figure I might as well just make sure that I get the creep kills. Don't worry about ganking Tiny. You should probably gank the other lanes, because there's no way Tiny will do anything this game. I wish I had my mech there. But Will stole his blink dagger. He stole the courier so that he could get his blink. If I would have had my mech there, I could have lived. I also could have not secured the kill on Tiny, but I traded the Tiny. I just went for him. I was hoping I could take 2 hits, but I didn't. Hope he made something out of it, because it got me killed. Should be able to take this tower. Why does this guy always come so far forward?
The other fella's top tower won't be making trouble no more.
Assume he got the tower. Yeah, we got the tower. That is why you get the mech. Alright, cool. So my HP is looking alright. Queen of Pain's probably looking to burst me. I think she's trying to get me, maybe. Can't really... That was really aggressive. Why are you running next to the Queen? You shouldn't try to engage her. One downside to this build right now is my mana is going to be a little bit low for a while. But in a second I'll be able to make up for that. And it's regenerating me up. It does give me a little bit of int as well. I didn't want to ulti the Tiny right away, by the way. I wanted to wait until he was low enough that I could burst him. which is basically the main thing. If I can get him to half HP and then ulti him, and then guarantee that the poison damage will go through before his TP finishes, then I can get a kill to commit my ulti to it. Which is basically the reason. I can also TP, but if I TP I won't have much mana. I can TP.
Hate to be your mid tower right about now.
God, I wish I could buy my... I was a little late on my mech, but another really good thing about this mech is the armor that it gives is going to help me out a lot against the Slardar, because Slardar will be looking to burst me quite a bit. Alright, let's go get my point booster here. I feel like I need to pick up like a Sage's Mask or something. Just like simply do not have. It's a little dangerous. I just simply do not have the mana regen that I'm going to need here. Sage's Mask is kind of expensive though. Can I build anything that I want out of it? Could do a medallion. That would be kind of fun. It'd be more armor as well. That sounds pretty fun actually. I think I'll do that. It will delay my ulti. One thing that's actually kind of scary is that maybe I shouldn't get an aghanihms this game, because there's a rubick. That means he can always steal my ulti. If I go aghanihms, I'm just going to make that better for him. I don't know if it's smart. Probably not very smart, to be honest.
The other fellas aiming to win at a bottom tower. A fond farewell to your bottom tower.
Maybe it won't matter.
8 in a row. 2 down. Going for broke. 2 down.
I have no idea how Tiny got 2 kills. Should probably have TP'd a while ago, but I have not. No. Alright, a little bit of mana regen now, some more armor, and I'll go into an aghanihms after this. I've never gotten Medallion on Viper before, to be completely frank with you guys. But I think it might be fun. Maybe we should get a Manta style, I don't know. I really don't want to give Rubick the power to do like insane damage constantly. As you guys can see, my corrosive skin is doing work. Not that worried about getting out carried as well, so if I just went like some kind of really tanky build, might not be too bad, but I think I might have to just skip aghanihms because of the Rubick. Should have been using this the whole time. Keep in mind that Nether Toxin will be buffed by the medallions, so there is some synergy between his abilities. Yeah. That's a dead hero. He's also going aghanihms. Guess we're fucking diving. Here's my ulti. Rubick does. Well, I am probably dead. That was overkill, but... I'm the tank master!
Your top tower's getting all banged up. Your top tower's in trouble.
Dead! Nice. Sucks I died there. Trying to think how things went. I was a little low HP, I took the burst, and... Did I have mech? I don't think I had mech. I didn't want a medallion because my HP was so low and he had a DD. I didn't really think it was worth it. I don't know if a medallion would have done it. Maybe. I guess it maybe would have. I'm not sure. I would have taken equal damage as she would have, so mech was on cooldown. Okay, good. I'm not crazy. He tried to armlet toggle there and he died. I told you guys I chose not to medallion there. I consciously made the decision. My HP is way lower than his, and he had a lot more HP, and he had a double damage. If he didn't have a double damage, I would have done it, but opted not to. If there's anything that I should have done better, it's maybe attack him a little earlier.
Have fun trying to bust down radiant.
Might just sell my magic stick and get a manta or something. Might be the better option. I don't really have to worry. I don't have to worry about out carrying them basically. So I don't really have to be as mindful of hard carry items. I can spend more on utility and tank basically, which would all around make me extremely survivable. We still have no wards. Can you guys please buy wards? Having no wards up is quite annoying. It's not even really safe for me to be here, but I am here anyways. God, I really want to get aghanihms though. Fuck. It's way too good for... It's way too good for rubick. Still doing a really good job covering each other.
Your mid tower ain't doing too well. Dire structures looking fortified.
Can TP. Is that an illusion? Yes. Not the best way for me to get gold, by the way, but... Alright, so we got that tower. Yasha would give me, or the Manta would also give me some armor. It wouldn't be that bad to have. I think I'm gonna go Manta instead, and maybe Aghanims afterwards, depending on how the game's going. See if they have any awards up. Doesn't look like it, frankly. Don't stand in the fire. Basically, I just opened up on the Queen of Pain. As soon as she blinked in, I knew that I could combo her, so I just threw everything at her, including Medallion. She blew up quite fast.
The other fella's bottom tower's gone for good.
And Will's gonna have Aghanims now, which is good. And now I am really fast. Have a little bit more armor, some more damage, lots of good stuff. I actually really like my item build. I think I would have liked to skip the point booster, maybe gone for an Ultimate Orb or something first, but I'm pretty happy with everything right now. Wow, that's going really bad. I was like, I think they tossed the Slar in or something. 'Cause he stunned everybody, or I'm not sure exactly what happened, but that was like worst case scenario. Oh, he has no mana for his ulti.
No.
We got cleaned up really hard. I don't think we killed any of them. We just fucking sucked.
That top tower.
I think the Slardar like 4-man stunned us while we were under fire and shit. Flame break. Okay, flame break but into toss avalanche. We still have a big advantage in gold, I think. Just we took a little too much burst. I did pop my mech, but I think it didn't do enough. Not quite enough. Maybe we should have gone Pyth instead. I don't know. I'm very AoE. I'm very physical focused right now. Maybe that was the mistake. On the bright side, it's not like Slar's really doing that well. Nice. They busted their glyph. That would be a fake.
The other fella's aiming to wreck your bottom tower. Your bottom tower ain't long for this world. Check your bottom tower.
Alright, now we fight. God, I fucking hate. Ah, fuck. So I'm level 16. God, I hate sticky napalm so much. It's really bad as Viper because you should always be attack moving. Just counters him really, really hard. I have to play so much more safe with my attacks. I can basically only apply the slow once. It's a lot harder to attack move throughout the whole fight. It's really annoying. But I did catch the tiny, so I know that I'm very tanky though, regardless. What is it again? 900, I think. whose Force Staff this is, but dang it, I want my Manta Style. Alright, got a Manta now. Might get Aghanims after this. So basically if I get amp damaged, I'm going to use the Manta now. Should keep my HP up quite a bit. It's Aghanim's Force. Still kind of slowly regenning up here. Wasn't quite sure I wanted to go in there. Let's pop the mech now. Just want to make sure my HP is full. It's actually going to cost me a lot more now because Manta Style's 165, pretty expensive. Also, I only have a level 2 ulti because I'm bad and skilled a stat point instead in the heat of the moment. So I don't think I'm going to get to level up till the team fight starts. Careful, careful, watch for toss. Got mech. Oh.
Your bottom tower's in a tight spot.
That tower's gonna die as a result, but we do have 4 dead, I guess.
They're meaning to smash that bottom tower. That's full. Somebody's cooking.
Nice, we got Batrider too. That was huge.
Might want to check your bottom tower.
AC is quite useful in this case.
The other fellow's top rags are done for. The other fellow's top rags ain't gonna be a problem now.
Slow's much better now. Craigie.
That's 4 in a row.
My voice. I'm feeling
That was good.
no pain.
Run free! Alright, fuck you guys, I'm getting Aghanims now, I don't care. Aghanim, da da da. Alright, cool. So, what Aghanims does is 12-second cooldown, increases the range to 900 instead of 600. It basically makes you a ulting machine. I think it's one of the best, I think it's the best Aghanim Scepter in the game. Not even kidding. Oh crap, this wave's not going to push enough. I want this to push in. I think it's the best Aghanims in the game. It's amazing. You can basically ulti in between, every 12 seconds, so it's up like 40% of the time. Like, watch this. Doesn't even matter. It also does a lot of damage, by the way. Like, insane single target damage. She died. Scary part is that I don't want Rubick to steal it from me, because if he keeps it, it keeps the Aghanims effect. So, to be honest, even even getting the using that on the creep was a little bit of a mistake. Sup, bro? He just took like a lot of damage. That's like 750 damage, I think. Again, I have to make sure that I don't let Rubick steal it, but I don't think Slardar gonna be ready to fight now. Just gonna say it back and then. God, I hate napalm. Wow, that was a waste. It was worth your life. We're fine. Just want to get a ethereal blade, guys. It's gonna be so good. It's kind of the point where I actually think I need a heart. Heart would be my next item after the EB for fun. This choke EB. I really didn't feel like dying there. Apparently there's a party happening. Oops. Fuck this. Got an EB to buy. I won't be able to get there. Alright, that's Viper. Yeah, Viper's ulti goes through Aghanims. It's so good against melee carries. Very, very good against melee carries. I won. I'm having fun. I'm not going to post the available Aghanims upgrades. You guys can look those up. Why don't I toggle the first ability? Because I don't think I don't know. I'm used to not auto-casting it. Like when you play Dota 1, you couldn't right-click it. I'm sorry, you could right-click it, but it was hard. You'd have to like right-click it with your mouse, and that's kind of a pain in the butt. I just find it a lot easier to just use the orb and left-click, and I just repeatedly do that because I think it's easier personally. By the way, the Viper ulti doesn't do damage, it just does the slow. That's all. So, I don't know. I just don't like auto-casting. I think Viper is one of the heroes that I don't need to do it all on. A hero, because he attacks like mediocre. If I was a Clinks, I would say, yeah, sometimes I want to right-click because I know he attacks so fast you don't attack move. So a hero like Clinks, I will auto-cast, but a hero like Viper, I don't think I need to. I feel like I always have a lot more control if I just manually cast it. So that's why.